Hello students, in this particular question I have the following data includes the year, make, model, mileage in thousands of miles, and asking price in US dollars for each of the 13 used Honda Odyssey minivans. Data was collected from the website on April 25th, 2005. That information is very important. So what I want to do here, I want to compute the correlation coefficient. I want to compute the correlation coefficient between the age in years and the mileage for these minivans. We're going to assume that the correlation conditions have been satisfied, and we need to round our answer to 3 decimal places. So what I will do, I am going to select my data, and I'm going to copy that, and I will head to Excel and paste my data. That's the first thing I need to do. And I didn't copy everything, so let me do it one more time. Try to copy a little bit more than I will need, and then hit there and try to paste that one more time. So now I have the data for me, and I will notice that the mileage and the price, these look a little bit funny because I have some numbers here that don't look aligned with the rest of the numbers. This tells me that some of these numbers are actually not being recognized as numbers, and to fix that issue I basically go to the highlight both of the columns for now, and I need to fix that by going to the number section, and then I will make it into a number. Any number that doesn't add the 0.00 at the end of it, I will know that this number is not being treated as a number, it is being treated as a text. So I will fix that by retyping each of these questions, each of these numbers. So I'll just say 20, 21, 33. I will do the rest and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm done with this part. Now the question says compute the correlation between age in years. I don't have age here, so I have to find the age of each of these vehicles. Notice the question says this data was collected in 2005, which means I can compute the age of the vehicle to that year. So I would say equals 2005 minus each of these make years for the Honda. So I will start by clicking on the first value, and then I'm going to click enter, and then I'm going to populate. So this is basically the age column, which doesn't exist, so I created it. And then to answer this question, you're going to compute the correlation between the mileage, I'm gonna just highlight this column, and the age, which means you're going to use these two columns in order to answer that question. So the correlation coefficient, which is R, is going to be equal to Correl. Double click that. The first array is going to be the mileage. It doesn't matter which one you highlight first. And then the second array is going to be the age array. And that is going to be the answer for this question. So I will just round that, just like it suggested to round it to 3 decimals. So if you round it to 3 decimals, you're going to get this answer. I will copy that, and I will go ahead and paste it here. And that concludes the answer for this question. Hopefully this question was clear to you now, and hopefully you will be able to answer it correctly.